Welcome to Bato Mein, the podcast where we talk with Indians living in Krakow. And today we have amazing and multi-talented guest with us. His name is Vikrant Mahalle. Let's talk with him and his journey to Krakow. He's a theatre director and we love to know more about it. Thank you, Vikrant. Thank you for joining us today and welcome to our podcast.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to join Bato Mein family. Okay. I follow you. I see your interviews. They're good and you're covering, I would say, very important people in Krakow. So go and watch her. Okay.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Thank you, Vikrant.
Go ahead.
So please, Vikrant, let us know when you moved to Krakow and what were you doing in India?
Okay. Fine. But before going to that, I'm not multi-talented. Okay. I'm just living my passion. I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to get there. And I love to be in the art era along with all my friends, along with people who are having similar interests. Then to start with, I'll just quickly brief you about my journey. I loved acting right from my childhood. So I started with, there was one form of acting, Nakla, inner Marathi. Okay, so I was a Naklakar before and I used to do a Nakkal, we call it as. That Nakkal's name was Chin Kuchin. So it was written by my father and it was written, the context was about when there was a war between China and India. Okay, so it was a satirical take on that war. So it was very famous in my school. So I used to perform anywhere. So my, I remember my teachers used to ask me, okay, now he'll perform, and they would just come and ask me, and I used to perform. So I was so trained into that. But I think that was a good start. Yeah. Okay, so I believed in myself. Then I got a very good friends along the journey in India. We formed one group named Swami, and where the name was Samir, Vikrant, Atul, Mukund, Indrajit, and just a kiddish name for that. But it was made with love. We worked together. But I learned theatre specifically at the age of 15, 16. Okay, from Mr. M.T. Deshmukh and Rajesh Wankhede. I wanted to mention those names because those names are very important. They are part of my life. They are part of my journey. Mm-hmm. So I learned from them. Then moved ahead from Amravati, because I'm born and brought up in Amravati, a small city near Nagpur. Okay, so from Amravati I moved to Pune. In Pune I have again lived a different kind of theatre. I understood truthful theatre. I understood I went rather I would say, rather than understood, I think I was more near to acting. Mm-hmm. And I was serious about it. I found myself very serious about this art form. I found myself, it's just not about enjoying. It's a very big responsibility. Okay, and I felt that in Pune, and I've got a very good mentor named Niranjan Pednekar. Mm-hmm. So he gave me a very good perspective. I still use that perspective. I still use his learnings in my journey. And then after Pune, I landed up in Krakow. Luckily, I've get in connection with Akshay Bapat, the person on the camera. Okay, and I started my journey with Don Allen here. Mm-hmm. And then I got connected to Rangmanch Polska. We did some, so you were part of theatre journey with me. We all did Splinter of the Sun. We did this medley of acts. We did acting exercises. We did acting workshops. Right, a lot of things we did together. But in overall, still this journey is about learning. Yeah. Still this journey is about understanding people. Still this journey is about love of art. Mm-hmm. And managing good art background near me. They are just circumferenced near me, and I'm getting that good vibes, good positive energy from them. And that's the crux of overall my journey, that I got connected with good people like you, like him. And I think that is the best part of my journey, people.
We are also very glad to be part of your journey, and we love you a lot, and that's why I'm saying that you are a multi-talented, because I've seen you work.
I love you too.
Yeah, because I've seen your work, so I know.
Yes.
So people who are not aware about Splinter of Sun, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah. Splinter of Sun was a good journey. My friend Niranjan Pednekar, okay, he asked me whether you can direct it. Okay, so I started directing it, and there was a very good artist. Her name was Chaitali Bakshi. With her, I have started this journey. She introduced me to Nirmal Verma. Okay, and I understood Nirmal Verma from her. Okay, every time she used to read the text, there was so depth in it. She understood him so well. She understood that text so well. So I learned a lot from her, and I took those learnings in my directions. Okay, so we did it for Expression Solo Lab for there's one great personality in our Pune theatre circle. His name is Pradeep Vaidya. So he always do solo festivals. Okay, very unique in Pune. Okay, you can just go on Google and just check solo festivals by Expression Labs or solo festival by Pradeep Vaidya. Go and check it. So he did it, and we performed there. We got prizes, but prizes are not important, to be very frank. But we got connected to very good people. Okay, we got a scholarship, and from scholarship we did some 7-8 shows with that scholarship in Pune, around Pune. Okay, the overall journey was good. I connected to so many people because of Splinter of the Sun. Okay,
Yeah.
so we call it as Dhub Ka Ek Tukda. That is an Ekant Dhub Ka Ek Tukda by Nirmal Verma. You can just Google and you can just read. It's not a play, it's a text. Okay, so we converted that text into a play, and it worked. It worked for us. But there is still a lot of things I might need to understand about that play. Every time when I get into, it's a different story. Then when I came here in Krakow, I always wanted to do it because the story is moreover, Mr. Nirmal Verma wrote that story in Prague. Okay, so it is having an European influence on the text. Okay, and even a character resembles more towards European era rather than in, as an Indian character. It's very hard to portray that character as an Indian character. Okay, this is what my opinion. I could be completely wrong. Okay, this is my opinion. I could be completely wrong. Somebody can correct me on that. But this is what I understood. So that one point stuck to my mind since long, and I thought, let's try it here in Europe. And I tried that with Alexandra Starch, and she did an excellent job. And now it is not only a text; it is text plus musical. Yeah. So we have converted text from Hindi to English, and we are using Polish songs, Polish musicals into it. And we are still exploring. We have just done 4 shows, and we are planning shows in winters specifically because summer people don't come here.
Yeah, summer people are busy.
People are busy. They are on vacations.
So will you let us know maybe or read some specific text or line from Splinter of Sun that is so close to your heart?
May not be exactly the line because I am not the actor.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, but in the very first paragraph, she says that why there are names on graves and why there are nameplates, when you enter into the houses. Okay, and I still, all the time, whenever I hear that sentence from that actor, any actor, it is open to so many possibilities. Okay, that really, why we need names on graves?
Yeah,
That's the biggest.
imagination.
That's the biggest question.
Yeah.
We don't allow people to leave us. We don't allow them. We should allow them. We should, because that is, we don't accept truth. Okay. If I'm living in this house, why I need a nameplate? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. We just want to showcase that we are living and we are dead. We
Yeah.
always want to showcase. And
Yeah.
that's the irony of life.
I think so. It's for people. I think it's very important to belong somewhere. I
Yes.
think, and because of this, every other thing what we are doing, these are the reasons, because we want to belong somewhere.
Yeah. We are not in a position to say I am nobody.
Yeah.
We always want that somebody should say
Somebody.
I am somebody.
Yes, always. That's actually true, and it's quite deep.
Yeah.
And like when we talk about your plays, you also directed some plays,
Yeah.
right? So I want to know what does makes a good director and a bad director.
I think I came from a place of bad director. I'm a good director or not, I don't know. But I was definitely a bad director. Okay. And if you are not a bad director, then you are losing something. You must be a bad director first. You must be I would say, worst director first. Okay. And you have to excel from there. You have to find your path from worst to bad. Bad may be good. Okay. But this bad to good phase, it's a long path. It's years and years and years. Because when I look back, I see my direction and I think what I did, it would have been better. Maybe I'll see Splinter after 5 years from here and I would say, oh, it would have been better. And if I think that, then I'm a good bad director.
Yeah.
I should be a good bad director. If I'm not a good bad director, I cannot give a good product or I cannot do a good direction.
So you have to maybe test first
Yes.
and do something, and even though if it's bad, you can still learn something in future.
Yes. In
and make it
direction,
good.
in direction, I would say, in direction, bad is good.
Bad is good.
You learn it, you learn out of it, you re-implement, you redo, you rethink. Okay. I would say the best to quote about direction is #restart.
Hashtag.
For every show, for everything, #restart. You have to restart. You have to think something. You have to add some small things in each and every show.
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot just go blank.
Yeah, I think mostly I feel the people who are artists, who are making something, they are always criticizing themselves more than anyone else. Is it true, or you agree with that?
I think that might be happening because when they start their journey, okay, when they start standing alone, okay, when they try to explore themselves, they get criticized a lot. Okay, maybe them by themselves as well, and maybe by the people around them. Okay, and for those people, that criticism could be hurting. Okay, they could feel bad, highly possible. Okay, but that is the point from where they start knowing themselves. Everybody is unique, so they find their own uniqueness. Okay, and that's the journey again. And when they find that uniqueness, they start criticizing themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, because now they know that the people who criticized me, okay, that criticism made me where I am today. Now I have to criticize my own work. Most of my works I really don't like now. When I go back, I recently 1 year back I made a short film. I haven't edited it yet because I'm feeling like, why? What is there in that film? Whatever I have imagined, it is not there right now. It will come.
It will
Okay,
take time.
but I'm fighting with myself. So Vikrant criticizing Vikrant. Let's see what happens now. Maybe a good product, or maybe okay product, maybe a bad one.
Yeah.
But everything is okay in direction or in anything. You should do it first.
Yeah.
Okay, you should not fall back.
I agree with that, because I think mostly people who are doing something, they always feel they are not good enough, and some of people actually take a step back because they are scared and they don't want to try it again. And I like to ask you, for example, when we talk about theater direction, even though for short film direction, and in direction there is a writer, there is actor, they are very big part of the movie or theater performance, right? So what do you think, like what makes them a good actor, and you can give some maybe advice to the actors who are like currently struggling, that if you do or follow this things, it will maybe one day you can achieve where you want to be.
Yeah. So I am amongst those struggling actors. Okay, so it's very hard for me to give them advice. Acting is a tough task.
Yeah.
It's a very, I would say teaching acting could be easy for a while, but that if that teacher is going for an acting, he knows how hard it is. Okay, so if you're taking it seriously, it's a very tough task. Okay, and I will give a clear message that there is only one way of doing it. One way of making it happen is working on your craft every day. In any way, while you are reading, while you are thinking, while you are observing, okay, you can do that. You need not to you need not to go and act all the time. There is so many things here right now. I can see one, in your form, I'm seeing one artist, I'm seeing one person, who is taking an interview. And if I want to take an interview, maybe right now, maybe I'm observing you automatically, being an actor, because acting is my passion as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I can categorize you in something, okay, which I can use in future, right? Okay, as an imagination. So I think every actor is working every day. If acting is his or her passion, okay, they are working on it every day by some or the other way. They're always thinking about it, and they are learning from some or the other thing from their day-to-day life.
Is there any exercise for that, like specific exercise that you can, maybe they can try to do it at home?
No need to. Observation is the best exercise. I would say I do that a lot. So, and many times suddenly in a conversation I get into a phase wherein I just observe them, why they are fighting. And even when I am fighting, I get into a, completely, I can bifurcate myself while doing that I am watching myself.
That's a big, I think, observation.
Yeah, it's great, and it happens sometimes. Many times it happened with me, but I think if it is happening with me, might be it is happening with other actors as well.
Yeah.
So I think the best technique is observation, but rest you can work on your craft. And that is a long process.
Definitely. So when we're directing maybe theater play, right? And you also direct a short film as well. So do you feel any difference between both, or it's like a same acting what we do in theater and same acting what we do in short films?
So in theater, you set up a play, you do everything, okay? You direct it, you set it, and when it gets performed, you see a choreography, okay? You see a emotional choreography flowing in a theater, right? Okay, that is how a theater works. Once everything is done, and on the day of the show, you see an emotional choreography flowing in a theater. But in films, you have to choreograph it emotionally before in your mind, and you have to percolate that emotional choreography into your frames, and that is a big difference. Okay, and again, there is a major difference about truth, right? You have to be more truthful in front of camera. Okay, nothing is hidden there. Okay, you cannot hide, right? So theater is, you can see the emotional choreography happening on the theater, and about camera, you have to set the emotional choreography and then make it flow in your frames. That is how it goes, I would say. That's how I see it.
So can like theater actor become a good maybe short film or movie actor?
Oh,
Easy.
that is I would say it's all about I don't believe in it. Actor is actor.
Actor is actor.
Actor is actor. He should go out, do theater. He will go out. He will do films. He will go out. He will do some street play. He is an actor. Okay. He must emote. If he is getting a right platform to emote himself, he will do it. Okay. And if it's his passion, it's nothing like theater acting or film acting. There is a difference in terms of techniques. Okay. But anyone can do anything.
Yeah, it's possible. So there is
No,
no.
it's not possible. It is there.
It is there. Okay.
It's not possible. It is there. That's the truth. That every actor, by choice, they might say, "I will not do theater." That is okay, but that doesn't mean they are not going to do it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So you wrote many one act play. What are those?
Okay. So one act plays are called in my language we call it as ekankika. Okay. So it is 30 minutes to 45 minutes play, and it's a short play we can say. Okay. Not long plays are like 2 anki, 3 anki. Okay. So 1 hour, 15 minutes, sometimes 2 hours. Okay. So I have written a lot of one act plays because it fascinated me always. Okay. And maybe writing is a big process. Writing a big play, you need to have more and more experience. I don't have that much of experience in writing, to be very frank. I'm still getting into it. I'm still learning out of it. But I love writing one act plays. I've wrote almost around 10, 12 one act plays, performed. Out of them, I might have performed 5, 6. Rest are still there. I don't know. Some are there, some hard drives, but I don't know. But whenever it comes to me as a concept, I just get onto a diary, and I just used to start writing. Now I don't use diary. Now I use Google. But that is how it is. I like them because they're crisp. I like them because you can convey a lot. I like them because you can experiment in one act play.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of genres there, like satire, comedy. You have absurdism. So you can explore a lot in terms of writing.
Yeah. So we are from those kind of generation when there was no social media before. Now there is. Do you think it's helping directing, writing, and every other way to artists or not?
No, it is helping. It is definitely helping. It is helping in terms of reaching a mass audience. I would say specifically if you see from a short film perspective, the dance videos, right?
Yeah.
So many people reached so many people. It is helping. So we have a lot of artists now. You know some, I know some, and we can share them, right?
Yeah.
It was not happening before. I'm so happy about it.
Yeah.
That we have so many artists and we can share artists now.
Yeah, because
Okay,
it's
we are not
a good
talking
platform.
about we are not talking about one artist and he was like that. We have so many artists.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be killing even the stardom or something like that. Now people have to write superstar. Okay, on the screen. But it's good. We are normalizing the art. It has to be a part of our life.
Yeah.
Come on, and that's the, I won't say problem, but yes, still in some part we are not seeing it as a career. We are not seeing it as a mean to earn money. We are always seeing it as a hobby. Why?
Yeah.
When I am here right now in Europe, I came in connect with some London directors, actors,
Mm-hmm.
they have decided it right from the age of 12, 13 that they want to be actors. And it took me 20 years to decide that, right? So cultural context is very important. It plays a important role in taking such decisions, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to normalize it. We have to say it, yes, okay, I feel like acting, I will act.
Yeah.
Because again, if you don't do a bad work, how you will do a good work?
Yeah, actually, I've seen so many actors. They are before we were seeing actors like, yeah, they will do something and then we see them, right?
Yeah.
So now in social media, I start seeing them doing acting on screen, but they are actually playing like a one act play kind of. They are doing it,
Yes.
and they are recording themselves and they are asking audience if it's good or not. So I think it's giving many people a very big platform. because
Yeah,
of that.
I've seen some of my friends are doing monologues on just
Yeah.
Instagram. They're posting. They don't have much this what do you call views,
Yeah.
right? They don't have views or something like that. But about views, I'm very clear that views are not important, but views are.
Yeah.
Okay, so people who are 2, 3 people who are commenting on that post, they are important because that they're doing such a great work as a. Well, I know one guy whose name is Bhushan. He always Bhushan Shimpi maybe. He always does that. Very good artist. Okay, uh, and it maybe I think he would have got a lot of opportunities because he was doing those monologues.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, probably. So and he's doing it so well. I specifically go on to his Insta and I just check his monologues. It's nice. I will do it someday. Maybe if I feel like doing it. It's good.
So normally when we do theater, acting and direction, there are always some exciting stories or like stories to remember. Do you have any and you wanted to share with our audience?
Oh yes, yes. I have one very exciting story. It's very comedy story. Once me and my friend Indrajit we were performing skit mime. Mime. So what happened is that so generally what happens, you have this we call it as costumes. I would say costumes property. So we had a costume, and nobody is fitting in that costume. None of us. So we used belts, but in mime it should be a monochrome, right? But
Yeah.
we were using belts or something like that. Okay, it was just homely performance, I would say. So we went in, both of us, and it was all farcical. Farcical is a part of acting. It's a physical gestures, lot of physical gestures, and it is loud. So we were doing it, and I just jumped, and the belt broke.
Okay.
Okay, and my friend was looking, and he immediately picked me like this. So everybody laughed.
Yeah.
Okay, and we did a whole show by managing my pant together, in sync.
Probably people will be thinking it's a play.
In sync. That was one incident, and one good incident happened when I was performing in nationals. Our skit got selected. We were performing in Banaras, and we were having a performance tomorrow, and we went for Ganga Aarti, and my mother said, no, you have to go into the Ganga. It's very important. So I went inside and I got infected.
Oh my god.
And I had temperature of around 3 that night.
It was in Banaras?
Yes, 103. I was having temperature 103. I don't know how we say in Fahrenheit here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
So-
97, 98 or something.
No, I think it's 38, 37, something.
Oh, yeah, like 37, 38.
Something like that. So it's 103, and I was fuming. And we came a long way. So west, north, south, and east. So two skits. The 8 skits comes to national. Okay. So and Prakash Jha was judge for that. So we were knowing it. They told us, and I came for a performance. I was completely down. Then my mentor came in, and he said me, either you can win hearts, okay, or you can keep your health. Now you decide what you have to do. Okay.
And what you decide?
No, I decided the first part. Definitely. I know why he's saying that, and his saying worked for me. Okay. And they were painting my whole body, and I was fuming, and when they were just painting, oh my god, I still feel that pain. Okay, when they were painting, Mr. Satish Upadhyay and Vaishali was there, Vrushali was there. They were painting my body. Oh my god, I was not able to take even one stroke of brush, and they were painting my whole body as a Yamraj. My character was Yamraj, but finally my friend was there, and we decided we gonna kill it. And I won't say we kill it, but you know that young era, and that passionate era.
Yeah.
Okay, but we did a good job, and we stood first, and we got our national acting awards, both of us, me, my friend, and all the other artists. So it was one winning moment out of a big God.
Yeah.
So I will always cherish that.
So normally you also work with, I think, many other states. Not work with, but I think you were part of a theater, and there was other states as well. Can you let us know what other states that you actually meet and your experience with them?
Yes. I love theater from South, by the way. Okay. So anyways, we love their movies, but I have seen their plays and I have seen their skits, mimes. Oh my god, they are so flowy, and something is there in them. They know how to pace it up. They know how to edit it. Even in the plays, okay, and even in the movies. Oh my god, it was such one play was there named Mirrors. Oh my god, I will not tell a story now. Someday maybe you and me can discuss that separately. But wow, it was such a good play. Even there are some girls' universities coming there. Sagar University, then one Punjabi University, and there are all girls come and they manage everything. Oh my god, you cannot see the energy they come up with, the Sagar University and the Punjabi University girls. Means when you watch them performing, you feel tired.
Yeah, because they made them practice so long. I remember that.
Okay, they're having so much of energy. They're filled with so much of energy, and the way they come in and the way they leave the stage, there is only one thing: abundance on that stage. Is energy, and it's just hitting you all the time. Oh, they're so good. Sagar University and Punjab University. Oh, I love them. And in terms of theatrical productions, I love the South skits, South mime, South theatre. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I think there was a time when people was stopped watching Bollywood movies and only watching South Indian movies, and I was one of them.
Yeah.
Because even though it was dubbed, but they made, I think, storytelling is so amazing.
Amazing.
They
Amazing.
had.
Yes.
And I love their, like, even the movies that I watched as of now. So it's good.
They know it. They know how to pace it up, and they know how to make it. The twist, they pull it at the right time.
Yes, amazing.
I recently saw a Rajini movie, so I know.
Yeah.
Twist. Commercial and indie, you can say. Indie is good.
Indie and commercial. Yeah.
Indie and commercial art.
तो तुझा क्वेश्चन आहे का ते विचारतो मी.
Okay. So, what is your take on commercial and indie art?
So tech means you want my opinion, right?
Yes, definitely.
I have a very neutral opinion. I think I grew up seeing commercials. What I can say commercial now was an entertainment for me. Amitabh Bachchan was my god. I used to have this. I loved his movie Ajuba when I was a kid. Okay, Okay, and I still love it. Okay, because I used to make that something, and I used to run on streets saying Ajuba, Ajuba, and it's they they took us to unreal world.
Yeah.
The commercial movies, they made us feel awesome, right? Whatever you say, kuch hota hai, gave us a good, maybe in my uh, younger times, I loved it. Movie is movie,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna find your entertainment out of it. You might like indie movies, you might like commercial movies. That is all together your aspect, but so much of efforts, everybody putting in making one short film, in making a movie. I cannot say that this is good or this is bad. After making films, after making short films, I would say, sorry, I don't have a courage to say this is a bad movie, this is a good movie. The first thing comes to my mind is, oh my god, so many efforts. And maybe I choose a movie, I watch movies, I never felt that this is a bad movie or this is a good movie. I can say I'm not entertained and I am entertained. Okay, but I have no courage to say that
Yeah.
good or bad, ma'am, because I know the efforts. I know how they're running. I know the efforts. You are coming here and putting all of this. This is pretty easy task. But when you go back and you go for a post production of this interview only, I understand how much pain it is. So I cannot judge anyone, and I am not in position to judge anyone, and I am no one to judge anyone.
Yeah.
If I'm enjoying the art, I should only enjoy it. So,
I
no, I love it. I love movies. That's it. I get entertained, or I say I'm not entertained. I can do the constructive debate with my friends. That is a different part. Okay, but on such kind of forums, I cannot say anything. I would only say that I love movies. They made me who I am. Okay.
Yeah. It's like an actor's journey, no?
Yeah.
Starting with movies.
But actually, in India, movies are important part of our lives, right?
Yeah. I remember the day when when I was in India, I was feeling like whenever there was some new movie comes, and I was feeling like, oh, abroad will be like this, everything's so happening, there is gonna be so much drama, this and that. But when I came, there was no drama, and that was heartbroken for me. So, but in reality, I think with movies, our childhood especially, we are too connected to that. We actually feel that everything is real. And
Yeah.
it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Not now, but maybe in future it's gonna happen. And when I came to abroad and I start watching Hollywood movies and start comparing
Yeah,
Bollywood and
true.
Hollywood together. And then I was like, no, Bollywood is not good, this and that. And when I went to create movies and helping people create
Yes.
one, then
That
I
will
understand the
change.
pain.
That will change your perspective.
Yes.
And if you change that perspective, we are same.
Yeah, so I think later I feel like, no man, you are no one to be judged. It's very hard work, even though a lot of people, it's not like one person who made movie doing a lot, right? There are so many people behind it.
Yeah. So when you're making a movie, maybe that is the first step. You step out of the shoes from audience to filmmakers.
Creator, yeah.
And then it is very hard to go back as an audience and see it as it's a bad movie. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a good movie. It's not possible. I don't think if it is possible, I would like to discuss with someone that how it is possible for them. Okay, on a good note, that how it is possible. For me, it's really, now I am into a filmmaking shoe. It's very hard for me saying, oh, this is a bad movie or this is a good movie. I cannot say that. I know the efforts.
Yeah, because
And I respect them.
and that is true actually, because I met recently one of the screenplay writer from First Copy, and this guy he was telling his story about his when he made it like short films, and then he's now saying like, oh, I actually feel cringe while making those movies and it was not good. But in the end of the day, he can criticize himself, but it's very hard for other person who was also making movie to criticize him, because
Yeah.
we know what we go through.
Yeah, criticism is good.
Yeah. So what Vikrant Mahalle is next projects?
Okay, so it's Mahalle, it's Mahalle.
Mahalle.
That's right. So it's curse. So
I know.
no problem.
It's
Okay.
hard for me to pronounce. I'm always pronouncing Mahalle.
my friend and Indrajit and me, whenever the paper cutouts used to come, and we used to read our names, okay, always wrong. So it's fine. So good. Next projects, yeah. So recently we have done one Marathi rap song, and we tried to collaborate with Polish artist for dance, and for acting we have collaborated with two one Egypt actor and actress, their husband and wife, but they are doing a very good work in Poland. Kite Theatre, okay, they are doing
yes.
very good productions, very professional productions, I would say. Okay,
Yeah, I've seen
if you
their
watch
play.
if you watch their sets and everything, they're very good. So we tried to collaborate with, we tried to make a fun video. It's a satire comedy, okay, satire comedy rap. It was a good experience. So let's see, that video might roll out in next 20-25 days, maybe. Before then, before as well, maybe. Second is, I'm doing one experimental pocket theatre named Boundaries, written by Abhimanyu Acharya. He liked my concept, so he approved. So I'm working on it. Very hard production, I would say, to make. But let's see. Lot of questions to me, how I'm going to pull it off. But I want to do lot of shows of that specific play. So, lot means a lot of show, and because maybe a good learning for me.
And we wish you luck for that, definitely. Anything else you are planning to have?
Yeah, I'm planning on one of the short film. So it is at very initial phases. So we don't know where it will go. I cannot comment anything now, but we have started working.
Okay, perfect. So any advice before we leave you want to give it to director, struggling director, or who wanted to be a theatre director? What are the maybe important thing, like especially because if you're a theatre director, you have to work closely with people, right? So you will not offend your actor. what are the examples or maybe advice you can give?
Be kind. Just be kind. Be a good listener. And just try to pull what you want to pull out of that artist. Rest, most creative part of direction is the artist. Every day they come up with something else, some experiment, something. So you have so many possibilities working with them. Do not lose those possibilities. Don't blend yourself into them. Okay, let them blend for that character and just enjoy the flow. Okay, don't do much and work your context.
Okay, we will beep it.
Work on the text.
Okay.
The text is the most important thing, and you have to. And I've learned that thing hard way when I came to Europe. Okay, and it is very, very important, and it opens up a lot of creative possibilities, horizons, and opportunities, visions. And if you keep reading it again and again and again, those visions keep changing, your perspective keeps changing. You find you find more and more depth into that text. Okay, into what writer wants to say. It is so hard to reach to a point what writers wants to say. It's very hard.
I think it's also people's imagination what they take.
Yeah, so director must be big. Director must be kind. They must be good listener, and they should let the artist flow in their scripts. And I think it's done.
Okay. Perfect, Vikrant. Thank you for joining us today. It was lovely and very insightful conversation we had with you. And thank you, and we will definitely see you in more plays.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me here. Thanks to you. Thanks to Akshay, man on the camera. So thanks. You both are doing great work. Okay, keep it up. Okay, any help you need, we are here.
Thank you so much, Vikrant. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Please do subscribe our channel and comment below and let us know what you like and what you dislike. And you can also be a part of these kind of initiative. And please stay tuned. And this is Kaur signing off. Have a nice day. Bye.